Folks, Brian here. I do not have a video for Runequest, my con games, just yet. But I was upstairs this morning reading my copy of the Runequest Role-Playing Glorantha Manuscript. Mine's number 77 out of 100. I got at Gen Con. And I was thinking, I should probably do, well, maybe a review of, I don't know if review is the right word, but an analysis maybe of the manuscript to share with folks. There's a guy on Facebook on one of the Glorantha pages who had asked about, hey, does anybody have a copy of this? Can you share it? So I thought maybe I'll go ahead and do that. And so I'm going to break this up into a number of different little videos. Hopefully this first one will actually be fairly short, where I'll go through it, section by section. And first section obviously is the introduction. And it's fairly standard, what is Runequest? What is Glorantha? What materials do you need? What dice do you use? But then you go into unique features of Runequest Glorantha. The consequences of violence, especially with Runequest and its combat system, how deadly it is. How everyone in Runequest has magic. The runes and how they permeate the universe. How mythology in Runequest is real. Ideals and motivations and how that's how your character acts, not off an alignment kind of thing. The cults and kinship, how it's all socially, everybody's character is connected socially in some form or fashion. And then time and hero questing. A few comments about time and hero questing. They're pulling an aspect of the mechanic of time from the Pendragon series that Chaosium put out earlier, where all the adventurers are knights, right? So and knights have responsibilities and stuff, and they have a winter phase that they do where, because everybody stays inside during the winter times, you can't do anything. And during the spring and fall, everybody's either planting or they're harvesting or you're managing that kind of stuff. But during the summertime, campaign season, time to go out and do stuff, border skirmishes, whatever, And then Glorantha, role-playing Runequest Glorantha, they do a similar sort of thing, only it's by season. And in Glorantha, there are 8 seasons within a Gloranthan year, each about 2 months long kind of thing. 8 weeks, that's what they say. Excuse me. And a Gloranthan week is actually 7 days long. But so each season you'll have a time to go adventuring, and then you've got to get back home and you got to take care of your responsibilities. If you're a warrior, you've got gates to man and people to protect and that kind of thing. And if you're a farmer, you've got land you need to take care of. And if you're a priest, you've got religious ceremonies and stuff to run. And so everybody's got things they need to do, but the idea is every season you'll have this opportunity to go adventuring. And then you come back and take care of stuff, and then the next season you have an opportunity to go adventure again. And by doing that, you're able to, during each season, you have a high holy day that you can then get your rune points back. It's obviously more than enough time to get healed up from any damage you weren't able to heal previously. And spend money, make investments, that kind of thing. So that's how they break up time, where you got, and by doing that, going into adventure every season, after 8 adventures, a year has gone by. So your character's a year older, so they can actually speed up time for your character as things go through. It's pretty interesting. And then hero questing. In Runequest 2, which is the baseline system for Runequest Glorantha, they mention hero quests, but they don't really talk about it. There's no mechanic for it. There's no at this point your character can go hero questing, that kind of stuff. So in my dabbling and other looking around anything Gloranthan, came across the HeroQuest system, and there's a HeroQuest Glorantha book, and I bought the PDF out of RPG Now, and looking through it to see, is there some mechanic for rune questing that I could use in my game. So some people could say, well, why don't you just use HeroQuest? But honestly, I hate the system. Don't like it at all. They do this hugely characters are heroes, and so they're on a different sphere and level than everybody else. They get to do all these things, everybody else just kind of do this kind of stuff. And They just not make sense to me. And then they had mechanic where you get to do certain hero things and you could do other things, and maybe I have completely misunderstood. It's been months since I even looked at the system. But sure enough, I was able to find in there about hero questing, and they have a mechanic where I believe if that's right, I may be interpreting it differently. Where after a hero quest, you come back with heroic abilities, and that was something I was looking for. I want my heroes to come back with heroic abilities. And there's this online Glorantha comic that I stumbled upon. I've been following every day, every week kind of thing. But there are many weeks when he was able to put stuff out. Gorgeous artwork, I love it. And the story's all about the Prince of Sartor. In fact, that's what the thing is called, the Prince of Sartor. And his experiences from when his village was destroyed, when he was just a shepherd kind of thing, all the way through. Don't know because we haven't gotten that far. Because right after this whole beginning intro thing, this is the guy who's going to become the Prince of Sartor, and things happen to him. It goes off on another tangent, and there's a handful of different storylines going through it. And one of these storylines is dealing with a handful of heroes. Well, 3, maybe 4 heroes. One of which is actually probably more positively identified as a goddess. So yeah, she shows up on the battlefield and she completely decimates an entire army all by herself. Yeah, she can do that. Can a hero? Possibly not that much, but while she's there, she brings a guy on to her side, takes him through a spirit journey, awakens the third eye for him. And but then there are these other 2 hero types who are out there. One guy leaping, he's a barbarian, berserker kind of thing, leaping from boat to boat, slaughtering everybody on the ship kind of deal, and can't really be damaged that much. And he's obviously been on a hero quest or 2, and so he has these heroic abilities. That was something I was looking for to put into my Runequest campaign. Certainly not near the beginning, but as players do their thing and advance, and you got to keep expanding, getting better somehow, right? So this is my first installment on my review of the manuscript for Runequest, role-playing in Glorantha. And next one will be on creating an adventurer.